George.
The biggest challenge standing in most people's way is themselves.
Glenn Arcaro.
All money really is energy. Cameron and I started Project AWOL as an alternative to the education system. Project AWOL really helps people to structure their life.
Welcome to Thailand!
8 projects, each week, dropped in a laptop lifestyle to experience a life without a boss or a dress code.
Even if they don't plan on going into entrepreneurship, they should be using the 5-jar system.
To discover the ins and outs of an online income, to live another way of life.
If a 19-year-old kid could take this information and achieve this result, what could they do with it?
So day 2, Phuket, Thailand, AWOL Mansion. Everyone's kind of scattered out throughout the house. There we go, there's the James I'm looking for. Anyway, James, listen, we're all meeting over in the other living room. Cam and Glenn are waiting over there for you.
Okay.
Hey, my man!
So it's day 2, it's all about the education jar. It's really important that people are connected, you know, in any online business.
So what we're doing right now is we're gonna head over to the other house. Cam and Glenn are waiting in the living room of the other house. It's education day. Laurel! Laurel's up here somewhere. How are you doing?
I'm a bit tired.
What we're all doing right now, we're heading over to the other house. Okay, Cam and Glenn are waiting for you. It's education day. Jenny? So I wanted to come, give you a nice welcome, give you a nice good day, see your view, and let you know that we're all heading over to the other house.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, see you in a bit. All right, cool. Well, I think that's everybody. Let's head over to the other house and see what's up.
It's an educational day, and I don't really know what to expect, so I'm feeling a little bit nervous.
What's up, everybody? What's going on, guys? You guys look fantastic. What's up, guys?
Welcome, buddy.
What's up, my dog?
So guys, yesterday was all about the necessity jar. How cool is that, getting those massages? Right? It really is. That may seem like something that is enjoyable, and it is enjoyable, but the truth is that massages are they're very necessary. But today it's about your education jar.
Yeah, so the last couple weeks, we've been giving everybody like a 40,000-foot view of their business, really digging into numbers. And that's something we are gonna pull you guys aside, and we're definitely gonna sit down. We wanna show you that. We wanna give you that perspective. We wanna give you the nuts and bolts. But the truth is, the biggest part about living another way of life is really understanding about how to promote yourself. And we all are running vlogs, right? Now, one of the most important things of running a blog is really just being yourself, being able to share of yourself, regardless if you're like Laurel and you just love yoga and raw food, or you're Julian over here and you don't know how to do much except curl weights. It really doesn't matter who you are, what you're into, there's an audience for that. And today we really wanted to get into some video marketing. Really wanted to show you guys how to start to cut some videos, how to just be yourself, how you can really start to put out content. Content is king. The truth is, a blog post can be as easy as cutting something of an idea that you had, on a book that you've read, on a movie that you've watched, on something that has inspired you. One of the best examples at this table of someone who loves cutting fun content is Dakota. Honestly, it inspires me. It's one of the best examples of content that you can create because you're having a good time, you're being yourself, and that's contagious.
Dakota is definitely an inspiration to me. You know, I saw his whole transformation, literally from him go to zero to making thousands of dollars. And really seeing what he had to do to accomplish that, it made me believe and see that anybody can do it.
And let's go cut some videos. All right, guys, so who wants to go first? Trish, let's get going.
Angela, let's go.
All right, guys, so write down what another way of life means to you, and we'll be back to grab you here in a couple minutes. Today I'm showing them video marketing, and I'm gonna show them each how to do a different style of video. Some of it for their blog, some of it for their sales funnel, some of it for their follow-up emails. If this is exactly what you wanna talk about and how you wanna frame this video because this is what you're inspired with, every video is different. There's a strategic intention behind each piece of content that you create for your business, and learning video marketing is one of the most powerful things you can do.
I just shot my first video with Cameron, and I'm not very confident that I know what I'm doing, but he gave me some really helpful tips.
And action.
Hi, I'm Maureen, and I'd just like to share this story with you. I came up with building this group home for girls who have finished school. They don't have the resources that they had in school, and their family lacked resources too. So I'm building this group home to give them a place to stay, another way of life. So with this group home, not only will I be experiencing another way of life, but I'll be teaching these young women another way of life through this home. So if you're looking for another way of life, then you should click the link below and I'll see you on the other side.
Maureen, just a sweet, sweet lady. I really admire her story and everything she's done in life. It's so powerful.
So Cam's showing me, how to make videos, how to create an open loop in the beginning of a video, how to close a video, how to do a proper call to action. And learning these things has been, a huge breakthrough for me in my business. Subscribe to my website wherever you are right now. There's a button you can press and start living your other way of life.
I learned how to kind of open the intrigue in the beginning of a video.
You get this beautiful view, and then we're gonna wait for the car to go. It's one thing you want to remember when you're doing your videos is listen for like exterior sounds.
Here's our first video here in Thailand together, and
Yeah, I think we both agree that we want to, part of this business that we're creating is so that we can live a little bit differently than the mainstream.
I am very excited to go home with the skills I learned about video and make a lot more video content.
We created something called the AWOL panel because we wanted the opportunity to actually put everybody on the spot. One of the most powerful things that really happened to me in my business and in my life was when I was called out on stage to speak in front of 900 people. And I was terrified.
So Angela, today you made your first video, didn't you? How did that feel?
I'm the first one to go out, and I'm interested to see what kind of assignment they give me.
The biggest thing I think anyone can do is creating even just like a welcome style video. You're really defining what it is that you're doing. So I'd say that should be the first video out of the 5 videos you do. So if you really want to start focusing and thinking about that now, it'll really help bring some clarity to everything here moving forward.
Okay.
Angela is somebody who is pretty new to the space, and I'm looking forward to just how she responds with her mindset and being able to wrap her head around that and knowing that she can do anything if she wants to.
So I'm getting ready to walk out here for the AWOL panel, and I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. These guys are gonna critique our business, tell us what we need to do, but I'm very excited, and I'm walking out there with open ears.
You're obviously really focused on the target market that you have. You've already really defined that. You're already doing really well. You're already earning a full-time income online. My one question for you would be, where is it that you really want to take your business?
Where I want to take my business is, the number I'm going for right now, and my goal is about $10,000 a month.
Do you know how you're gonna get there?
I'm ready to map out a game plan.
It's really that time to take that shift in your business so that you're really gonna start speaking to that audience. You're really gonna step up as that leader, and you're gonna crush out your income goal in no time, dude.
Let's do it.
Thanks, man. So Maureen, today you made a video. How did you feel about that?
I felt released, like I've had this dream bottled up in me and it came out. Being in front of that AWOL panel validated my beliefs. It validated my compassion, my commitment to my project.
How does it feel to finally break down that barrier?
I feel like it's giving me direction, and I feel more empowered that I'm getting closer.
Maureen is coming out here. I'm really excited to see her, but I'm even more excited to see how she's going to react to the things we're going to be doing.
I'm quite relaxed when I go out there and not knowing what to expect. I just stood in front of them and they were just talking to me in a really casual way and just asking about how I was feeling and what was going through my head after seeing what they showed me that day.
Well, obviously as you move on, as you move along, making more videos, it's going to become more comfortable. It's like anything. It's like working out at the gym or building a muscle. As you do it, you become more comfortable. I know you can. I know you are already going to crush it.
I feel emotional on you.
Jenny Jordan has a big why as to why she wants to come out here. She has an incredible story. I'm really looking forward to how she progresses and how she is able to really put together the pieces in order for her to further her business. What do you feel that would be the #1 thing from doing your video marketing that you would improve on?
Focusing on the person I'm talking to rather than on myself, and that I need a lot of practice.
You doing your videos this week? Be yourself. Do that kind of stuff. Be fun. Be Trish. Yeah.
Try and stop me from having fun. Good luck.
I just feel like that one conversation is so meaningful, and there's so many things that I can take to use in a personal development way.
That's something that I see as your strength, really being yourself all the time. I haven't seen her not being Laurel once since I've met her.
I don't think she's gonna let anyone stop her from doing that.
The AWOL panel was amazing. I am beyond excited to implement what I've learned here.
She's just so much great energy, you know? That was good though. And she is gonna change this week.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. She already is.
Yeah.
Hi Adeline.
Hi Adeline.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
So today we had you shoot your first video. How was that experience for you?
Mind-blowing?
I literally watched you break through right in front of me when you kind of made that shift. You're like, this doesn't have to be hard at all. This can literally just be me being myself, sharing who I am, talking about what I care about, and just putting it out there in order to build an audience.
I'm learning that I can face my fears. I can meet the challenges.
During the week, you're gonna make these videos, but I'm gonna challenge you on one thing. I want you to make one video that is completely outside of your comfort zone. I want this video to be something that when you show your friends back home, their jaw just like hits the ground and their tongue falls out of their mouth.
Something that they wouldn't have believed that you did if they didn't see the video.
Okay.
So I'm getting ready to walk out to the AWOL panel, and I didn't know what they were gonna ask me, so I felt pretty nervous.
So today you and Sonia made your first couple of videos, didn't you? What was your takeaway from it?
Getting really comfortable with the camera and the direction that you gave us, you know, the few tips, little golden nuggets on how to sequence things.
How do you feel you and James work together?
I feel like I'm really overbearing. But I generally feel like that. They had really, really good feedback for me. They helped me to identify, definitely tend to overpower James, who is a lot more introverted with his expression.
He's killing it. He's so intelligent.
Yeah.
Like he's so business savvy and business minded. He's very quiet and taken back.
And then you got Sonia on the other side, he's more outspoken, you know, more outgoing, she's
so
energetic.
Much energy.
She's like the communicator.
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's really powerful.
It's a great combo.
Yeah.
You know, everything we do here at Project AWOL is for a reason. You know, we've set up various activities to instill different lessons in people in a fun way that they can understand what it is that are the most important things so they can build an income online. That's the power of the panel, is the clarity of your vision.
On the next episode of Project AWOL.
So today's day 3 in Thailand. I had no idea how Adeline was gonna react. I really didn't think it was gonna be such a struggle for her to go ziplining. Her legs are shaking, she's absolutely terrified, but she's getting out there and she's doing it.
I'm scared to death. My heart is banging, my hands are sweating, I'm shaking, I'm scared.
I didn't know so many breakthroughs could happen just from ziplining.